slower than a turtle. Your brains are wasted away, you're getting burgled. This music is eternal, keep my world turning. Mind learning, refining myself as a person. Reminding myself that bad health is a burden. So keep working and don't forget that the clock's turning. You get slayed for certain, run away with vermin while the flame is burning. Keep my passion urgent, keep the thunder nervous. Spit 100,000 verses, zip it like your lips are purses. Sometimes it's a struggle to properly word it, but it's usually flowing fast and it's coming out perfect. Scribble it down and it's looking cursive. Read between the lines, it's little curses. I bleed upon a rhyme, I gotta turn it to gold. Add a piece of my soul, all you can think about is how much that you sold. I wonder how hard you withhold when they're telling you to sell out your soul. We're not made out of your mold, keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. Yo, we keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. Keeping the fire inside when we're out in the. Keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. We keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. Keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. We're keeping the fire inside when we're out in the. Keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. We're keeping the fire inside when we're out in the cold.
Trying to level up the repertoire. Hold the pen like I'm going to war with battle scars. Maker's mark, mixed with the scent of cigars. And the snap of boom bap drums and the riffy guitars. The type of track that'll blast your ass straight to Mars. Hard hitter like kids going over handlebars. Damage ain't here but I'm bringing all his energy. Tread carefully, you ain't even seen the best of me. Can pick you apart, give you more holes than Kennedy. But it's that Gold Town specialty. It's pints over pots for your alcoholic remedies. And I'm all about that shit. When it comes to G-Town, you know the boys get lit. I love the town that I'm from, but I hate the people in it. It's everything from meth and other various addictions. When it comes to new people, I always got suspicions. Because a friendly handshake can come in many different conditions. But it's got these people tripping. These cats walk around obsessed with others' opinions. Predators, civilians trying to up the position. Sign away the soul but didn't read the conditions.
Searching for a little pick-me-up. Life's patterns, delusions got me sick as fuck. Time bent repeated patterns of abuse. Shit happens and rectification is no use. I piece the puzzle back together and arrange in a perfect burden. To sit back wondering if it was even worth it. Sticking to the pattern so that you may replicate. But clear as day your actions didn't match that of which you say. I think back to the days gone, sit and think if my brain can solve. Mold on my mind grows with an ebb and flow. In the passage of time only my hope prevails. Left in the cold for too long, the tale entailed. I'm coming back swinging right off that pick me up. And now I hope you know that I could give a fuck. Returning with a vengeance fueled by bitter taste. I can see the light of day. Ay.
We keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. Keeping the fire inside when we're out in the. Keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. We keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. Keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold. We're keeping the fire inside when we're out in the. Keep the fire inside for when we're out in the cold.